What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Chase the Gamer, and this is where we talk about games that have me checking my bank account before launch. And Phantom BladeZero is definitely starting to look like one of those games. Let's get into it.
You're late. Let's get started already.
This isn't one of those games where you hit an enemy 3 times and wait for them to fall
Always
over.
when I'm out. No one goes near Pumpkin. At least not anymore. But you, if my damn misfortune hadn't bled me dry, I'd
Get down!
You still owe me for the ride!
First of all, look at this. The speed of this combat is crazy. Everything is moving. The player is moving. The enemies are moving. The camera is moving. And this sword fight look like they came straight out of a martial arts movie. And honestly, that was one of the biggest things that caught my attention. Look at the way Souls moves. He's not just swinging a sword. He's blocking, countering, dodging, changing directions, and attacking from different angles. And some of these animations are just ridiculous. You see one enemy coming from the front, another from the side, and so it's basically like, I got both of you. And the combat look fast, but it also looks very deliberate. And that's important because fast combat can look amazing in a trailer, but when you actually play the game, it has to feel good. And that's one thing I really want to see from Phantom BladeZero. What is this? The enemies in this game aren't just standing there waiting for you to hit them. They are attacking, they are moving, they are blocking, and some of this fight looks absolutely brutal. This is where Phantom BladeZero starts giving me that feelings of I'm going to die a lot in this game. And I'm not even mad about it. But it's not just the combat. Look at this sword.
You're finally here. Late again. I never thought, in the end, you'd be the only one who still cares whether people live or die. The Mandate's leaders don't care about ordinary people. The merciful Lady of the Veil doesn't care either. Zuoshang's order no longer upholds its rules. Nor does he care about the people of the Wulin. The peddlers, the laborers, the elderly, and the children. Who's left to protect them? And somehow, only you, with so little time left.
the game has these dark Chinese martial arts styles mixed with fantasy, and that's what makes it stand out. It doesn't look like another medieval European fantasy game. It has its own identity. The buildings, the costumes, the weapons, the enemies, everything has this really strong Chinese martial arts influence. And I think that's one of the Phantom BladeZero's biggest strength. Now, let's talk about the part that made me pause the trailer. Because I was watching this thing, and then Donnie Yen, I literally said, wait, is that IP man? Yes, IP Man is involved with Phantom BladeZero, and this isn't just a random celebrity cameo. S-Game says IP Man has been working as a creative consultant on the game's Kung Fu choreography since 2023. That's a long time ago. He also provided face and motion capture for Muyang and the character he plays in the game. This man has actually been helping shape the combat. Now, when I look at this sword fight, oh, so that's what you guys were cooking. Here is why I think IP Man involvement is actually important. Phantom BladeZero is trying to make the combat feel like real martial arts, not just a character swinging a sword around. And IP Man has spent decades working in martial art films and action choreography. So having someone like him helping with the fighting makes sense. It doesn't automatically mean the game is going to be perfect. Let's be honest, a famous actor cannot magically make a game good. The combat still has to feel good. The story has to be good. The performance has to be good. And the game has to actually deliver when we get the controller.
With you and be a hero.
They call me Quick Hand Zhang. I travel the land collecting rare treasures and relics.
The name's Forge. I serve under Lady Ananis as an artisan.
Taking you on that ride was worth it. Every bit of it.
Finally! You're here at last. I've been waiting forever.
And this is where I am at with Phantom BladeZero right now. The trailers looks incredible. The combat looks incredible. The world looks incredible. IP Man is involved, but we haven't played the full game yet. And that's why I'm not going to sit there and call this game of the year already. I've seen enough to be excited, but I still want to see how all of this feels in my hand. And thankfully, we are not done, because PlayStation has announced a dedicated Phantom BladeZero state of play with nearly 20 minutes of gameplay coming on August 17. If you thought this 11-minute trailer showed a lot, we are about to get even more. And honestly, that is the gameplay showcase I'm waiting for. Show me the real system. Show me exploration. Show me the combat when I'm actually controlling Soul. Show me how the boxes work. Because that's when I would know if Phantom BladeZero is actually as good as it seems. Phantom BladeZero is currently scheduled to release on October 29, 2026. And pre-orders are already opened. So we are getting very close now. After watching this trailer, I'm going to be honest, I am impressed. I wasn't expecting IP Man. I wasn't expecting this much combat. And I definitely wasn't expecting to watch an 11-minute trailer and still want more. But I am still keeping my expectation under control, because we have all seen games that look amazing in trailers. and then the final game comes out and we are like, what happened? I am excited, but I am waiting to play it before I call it a masterpiece. Now I want to hear from you. After seeing this new Phantom BladeZero trailer, are you buying this game? And more importantly, does IP Man's involvement make you more excited for it? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, because we are definitely going to be talking about Phantom BladeZero again after that state of play. I will see you in the next one. Peace.